This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And we are right back where we left off here in the big empty garage. Now, between episodes, I did go out, I hit up the junkyard, I found a barn map and all that. But then I realized I leveled up. And with the 8 available skill points, I can now get everything. Which means we are now, let's see, initiating final car process. And I'm very excited about that. That means we're going to make one final car. We're going to take it down to the studs. We're going to build it back up. We're going to have high performance parts. We're going to build everything up with as many parts as we can. And I found 3 cars, but of course, you all know me. I gotta have my Mustangs. So we're gonna take this bad boy and make it the best possible Mustang we can. We're gonna move the car to the car wash and get ourselves all this dirt and grime off of it. I love it. That's a beautiful gold color. I like all the stickers too. Alright. So let's clean her up and then get her on the lift. There we go, move the car. A. Oh yeah, so big plans for this vehicle. Big plans. We're gonna, like I said, take her down to the studs. Everything's coming off. Everything's being repaired or replaced. Just, it's gonna be amazing. As many high performance parts as we can just find, trade, borrow. There's no amount of money that we're going to be holding back on. So, oh, come on, fender. There we go. And then you too. Beautiful. Get them doors. Part 3. Alright, well, let's get the beautiful look. Okay. Interior. Disassemble. Yeah, we're gonna get this big, beautiful engine dealt with. Normal mode. Okay, we're gonna just rip this thing apart. And this is one of those lucky barn finds. Okay, moving you. Alright. Don't think we're gonna need it, but better to not need it than have a problem. Now, just tearing everything down. And I don't think we're gonna even bother fixing anything up. We're just gonna get all new, high performance, everything. Get all the beautiful red parts. As many as we can. And then take them to the upgrade center so it's tuned high performance parts. Yeah. That'll be grand. Yeah, matter of fact, I can just break down all the parts I'm taking off now into more upgrade bits. Though we already have 7,000, I have no idea how many we're going to need to do a whole car. But I'm excited to find out. It's just one of those mini games I never really touch because I don't really care about the performance. For me, it's the assembly, the act of doing the work. So. Here, get this bushing off. There we go. Oop, starter. gearbox off, we can just yank the engine. The engine puller. Okay, get the... Nope, that one doesn't have one. Good. That is all 4 of those. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I'm very excited to be working on this, our final vehicle. It'll be the best performing car that we can make. It's going to have insane horsepower. It's going to have all sorts of greatness. I imagine by the time I'm done making the final video, we'll all be sick of seeing it, though. So, there's always that. But I could not have been happier to find another classic Mustang as our final vehicle. Now, most recent DLC was the police DLC, and I was kind of hoping that I would find a police car and make that the final vehicle because, you know, high performance, you know, cop shocks, cop brakes. But, no, the game was like, yeah, that'd be cool and all, but you wouldn't love it. Not as much as you'd love a Mustang. And I'm like, you know what, game? You're right. Thank you. Tie rod. There we go. Beautiful. Now back here. Glorious. Magnificent. Get that out of there. All these nasty parts we're not going to need. Beautiful, beautiful. So exciting. Goodbye, Leaf Springs. It's been a pleasure knowing you, but it's time for you to go. Go on, get. Alright. So yeah, this thing is gonna just be so beautiful. Take my time, look over the paint things at the end, tint the windows, the whole 9 yards. And while I will definitely see what its value is at the end, I don't plan on selling it. This is one of those, we're gonna keep this in the garage kind of cars. Keep that for myself now that the got all the skills done. Alright. Drop her down, bring you around. Move equipment to car lift A. Alright. Pull out. Front exhaust pipe. Oh. Oh, well, okay then. That, and I want this engine cover out of there too. Well, up we go then. You tricked me for an engine pipe. You tricked me real good. There we go. Bring her back down. Glorious. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Yoink. There we go. Just get the last of the internal components, these fuses and things. All of these too, beautiful. A little bit further. There we go. I think that's the only thing in the engine compartment. Beautiful. We got, you know, greebles, but the cooling is not in place. Beautiful. Alright, so, before I forget, welding... Nope. You're the welder's right here. Okay. Move the equipment to car lift A. Please to use Yes. Alright. Car status. Okay, body windows, and then I'll have all the parts off. And frame is at 100%. Marvelous. Okay, body windows. There we go. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright. Hello, Ford small block. Tear you down so we can bring you around. Because it's teardown day. We're going to have a lot of other stuff to do in later videos, so get this clustered up nicely. Well, I may end up changing the engine, but I kind of just want to stick to what I found it with, because yeah, it's a beautiful engine. It's got those horns on it. There we go. Alright, the clips on the distributor cap. And nope, just the one. Love taking off all these scrugulated parts. So it is going to have this sexy blue engine when we're done. Okay, manifold be gone. There we go. Now there's some things in life you want that nice patina on, but car engines rarely. I'd say less often than not. Now sometimes the exterior paint, you know, get that nice rusty patina, especially if it's, you know, well earned over time. Yeah, that can look real good. Just make sure you halt it with a good layer of clear coat. But engine compartment or engine components, less so on the rust, looking good. Oh boy, push rods. Gotta get this unbolted. There we go. Chew through this side a little bit. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting down to the very core. And honestly, it's quite exciting. Seeing all these things slowly disappear. The thing I'm working on that I want to, you know, break down entirely, getting smaller and smaller. Always cool. Real sense of accomplishment. There we go. Nope. Rocker arm, then push forward. Can do. Come on. Let's see. Almost there. Just a little further. Stay on target. Alright. Plugs. Come on. Spark plug. Spark plug. And more gross spark plug. Head off. Yeah, there we go. Ew, gross. Oil filter. There we go. Oh, don't forget the transmission side of things. All of these nasty parts. A lot of which are going to be going away. Get the high performance versions, which I'm so excited to see because I know they got these like sexy black and red aesthetic going, which I'm real excited to see. I mean, I've played these games before. I've seen the high performance parts, but I've never done a 100% build on it. Not like this. But seeing that this is the final car we're working on, we're going to make it the best dang car that I can. Very excited. We're going to get some high performance pistons, we're going to get high performance everything. Get this really nice, tight engine, but fluted, you know. It's going to be amazing. Especially when we get all the new parts on that are chrome and high polish. Yes, please. It's going to look amazing. Okay, so that's our final bolt. Come on, piston. Get this piston out, that piston out, we get our crankshaft out, get your camshaft out, and then engine block. Beautiful, glorious, magnificent, and hold on. Part mount, we're gonna add that to the shopping list. Because we're going to need at least, you know, that to work from. But, yeah, I'm not going to repair anything. Off camera, I'm going to go to the back and break everything down. Which means this is the perfect time for me to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I've been enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do, and that's to like, comment, and of course subscribe. It's a little click for you, and a really big deal for me, and I greatly appreciate everyone who does. And speaking of people I appreciate, there's these people who went over to my Patreon and joined me over there. And I'd like to give a special shout out to all my patrons who help make these videos possible. Aaron Smith, Brian Pelfrey, Chris Armstrong, Dennis Detman, Harry Thompson, and Mark Milius. Thank you all so much for your contributions. I wouldn't have this channel without you. Thank you very much.